Hello guys, and welcome to the One Motorhome channel. If you've not been here before, this is the channel that tries to find the perfect layout, the perfect design, and basically the perfect motorhome for you. If you do like this channel and you like the video, do like and subscribe to it because it really helps me get moving. Obviously, the more likes, subscriptions that I get, the more people see the van and the more people get to enjoy the video. Today we've got a really nice vehicle that we're going to be demonstrating. In fact, it's one of the best companies in Europe. This company is called Carthago. Not sure if you've heard of them, but absolutely spot on. The model we're showing you is a Chic C-Line i 4.9 LEL Superior. So just starting off on the front of the Carthago, you can see it's got that really nice grille at the front there. Makes it look really mean. You've got lights on the front as well, LED lights, and also you've got daytime running lights. You'll notice that the windscreen on the front is really big. Now the way it sits like that actually gives you a really good view out of there. In fact, if you were stood in front of this vehicle around 1.5 meters away from it, you can still see down to the ground, so you've got excellent vision, and it's great for parking actually. With a vehicle of this size, it's really nice to see what's in front of you. Now you've got a huge amount of storage. It's a double floored vehicle. I'll try and get an image of inside here, but you've got storage going all the way through. Now it's got blown air heating, and that's all underfloor, so it gives you the feeling of underfloor heating, so it's really nice on your feet as you walk around. Very cozy. This one here is the gas locker, and you can keep 2 big gas bottles in there to keep you going. And the little point here is where you refill the actual water. Now it's got huge tanks on this. You've got a freshwater tank and a wastewater tank. Moving around a little bit more, you can see the size of the garage here. Now this one's been checker plated, so you could keep a little scooter in here, electric bikes, blow up canoes, paddle boards, all that sort of stuff. It's very well lit in here as well. And there's also a shower, if you can just see that in front of me, a little shower. Now that's ideal for cleaning off your bikes and things when you bring them in, or if you have a dog or muddy boots, you can get that all cleaned before you get in your luxurious motorhome. Now at the rear of this motorhome, you can see the lights there. It's actually designed to be in the shape of a C for Carthago. Again, big Chic C-Line badge on the back, and just above the top there you've got the Carthago, and also above that you've got a reversing camera which will really help you out whilst parking. Obviously at the other side of the vehicle is the entrance to the other side of the garage, so you can access this from both sides. That's where you plug into your electricity, so if you're on a campsite or you're at home, you can plug in and obviously charge the vehicle up, get the lighting going. This particular one does have a solar panel on the roof, so the solar panel will trickle charge the leisure battery, so that will give you a bit of help as well. So the way it works is as you drive in the vehicle, that will charge the battery. When you plug in on a campsite, that will also charge the battery, and also you've got a solar panel which will trickle charge it as well. Now above the habitation door, you can see it's got a nice LED light there which will keep that area really nicely illuminated, and then you've got a tule canopy up on the top which is great for sunshade, or in fact if it's raining you want to sit outside, you can roll that out and be very comfortable. I'm going to try and get into all these lockers for you so you can have a good look, but bear with me, I have only got one hand. Now that's the toilet cassette, and that quite easily slides out of there, and that obviously connects to the toilet inside. This particular van has got a SOG system as well. If you don't know what a SOG system is, it's basically a little chimney on the top of the vehicle, and it's got an electric fan which blows all the fumes or the unwanted smells from inside the van out the seat, out of the roof, which is handy. Try and open this one up for you, bear with me. There we go. So another little bit of storage in there as well, and again double floored with your heating system pipes underneath there. Just close that up. This is for the heating system, so that's almost like an exhaust or a chimney for the heating system, the truma. And then just to the right of that, if I can open it, it's got an external barbecue point. Now this point's brilliant. You can plug in a gas barbecue, so I don't know if you're familiar with Cadec and things like that. You can plug that in there, saves you bringing all your coals and things like that, and have a nice barbecue outside. And then again, in this hatch here, more storage. It's a reoccurring theme with this van actually. There's a huge amount of storage. If you're going to be spending a long time in this, going away for long periods of time, you know, off to France or Spain, Italy, places like that, then you've got storage to take everything with you. But look at this van. It's absolutely beautiful. As I say, they're made in Germany. They've got an absolutely fantastic reputation. And there's so much I want to show you inside. So follow me in and we'll have a good look. So I've just come in the habitation door. Now it does have an electric step to get in there as well. So that's very easy to get in. Just a little button and the step pops out. Also, when you start the vehicle, that step will go in. Now round to the left, you can see it's got a huge drop down bed. Now it's a manual drop down bed. So the seats here, the left seat and the right seat, they fold forwards and then that big bed comes down. And like I say, it's absolutely massive. To the right, obviously you've got the driver's window, then you've got the windscreen and the passenger window. Now all of that has got blinds that go around for privacy. The seating area here is like a little corner sofa. It's got 2 forward facing seats with belts. So it's got 4 travelling seat belts and 4 berths. So it sleeps 4 and travels 4. But look at this area. I mean, you could sit around here quite comfortably, having dinner, playing cards, that sort of thing. Now, to the right-hand side, if you can see this little seat here, just behind that, that's a television behind there. And I'll pull that up in a second and show you. But the way this bed works is obviously you fold these seats forward and that all comes down. But great area, great design. I'm not sure if you can see from the video, but the quality in it, it's second to none. It's absolutely spot on. It's unlike probably 99% of other motorhomes with the quality of it. I could go on and on and on about this vehicle actually. I've just recently visited the factory in Germany and it's absolutely amazing the way they produce these. Just to walk around and so I can give you a sneak peek at the seat belts. So 2 forward facing seats there. This table as well is a 360 table. So that can move around. So you can spin it this way or push it around so it's out the way. So it's not sort of in your face all the time, taking up all that area. Now, let me see if I can pull this up for you. There we go. So you've got a really nice sized television there. So you can just kind of picture yourself sat around here, relaxing with your feet up, watching a bit of TV. And obviously that slides back down for when you're traveling. You've got cupboard space everywhere. Now all the electrics and bits and bobs in here are actually to do with the television. So all of your aerial and digital connectivity and things like that. Moving around this side again, let's have a quick look. Sorry about the camera. Cupboard space again. Now these have got a really nice kind of feel to them. It's, you know, that clunk as you close where you know the quality is. Again, another one here with a shelf in. And then just to the left of that, we've got a really nice glass cupboard. Now have a look at this. So inside here, you've got 2 Carthago wine glasses and then 2 long glasses there as well with the Carthago branding on them as well, which is very nice. Now, underneath these cupboards under here, I don't know if you can see that, but you've got speakers under there as well. So this has got a really nice surround sound stereo. And look at it. I mean, look at the quality of this. What do you think? So just above the habitation door, we've got the control panels. So we've got one here, which is your main control panel. Excuse it because it's still got the protection covering on it, but I don't want to take that off. But it does distort the screen a little bit. But on the left there, you've got your battery levels. Then you've got your water tanks, how much you've got on board. So at the moment it's saying we've got 20% fresh and 0% waste. Just to the left of that, this little music symbol, the notes, that's to turn on your entertainment system. So that will be for turning on your television. And then you've got the red button in the middle, which you can press and that will turn all the lights off within the vehicle. And then just to the right of that, another light switch where you can turn the lights on and off. And then to the right of that again, you've got the water pump. So obviously you turn that on to have your water pump going so you can use the shower and the sink and things. Now this is the Truma control panel. So one little press, hopefully you can see it on the camera. It's not showing up too much, is it? So I do apologise about that. But you can control all of your heating system. So that will be for your blown air, for the trimmer blown air, and also you can control the boiler, so the temperature of the water. We've got a huge slimline fridge. So look at this, this is huge. Let me open this up so you can have a good look. It's not dissimilar to the one I have at home actually. Lots of shelves in there, lots and lots of space. So if you're going on long trips, you've got plenty of room for all your food, drinks, wine, beer, the main things. And then just above that, we've got a grill and an oven. So if you do fancy doing a little bit of cooking, then you do have that there. Moving round, just try and open this up for you. So that's a really nice rack actually, isn't it? Look at this. This is for all your sauces, tins of beans, soup, things like that. But it's really cleverly just tucked away inside there. You've got really nice LED lighting all around, which I'll show you a little bit more later on actually. But everywhere you look, you've got LED lighting, which you can control really well. So you can keep it, well, keep the mood, as they say. Right, so this is the kitchen area. So underneath this nice glass cover, you've got 3 gas burners. So plenty actually, 3's plenty. Just beneath that, you've got some drawers, which I'll try and open for you with one hand. But some drawer space in there, and again, very well put together, a really nice high drawer, so things are not going to fall out of there. And just a click to keep that closed. Just beneath that one, again, some nice storage in there. And then at the bottom, the same. So lots and lots of storage in the kitchen. Again, little cupboard in there as well, and some places to keep some more wine by the looks of it. But you know, I keep going over it, but just the feel of the wood and the quality is so high with these Carthagos. It really is. Here's some light switches to adjust the lighting, and it even comes with a little Carthago egg timer. Look at that. Again, you've got some shelving there. And then moving around, I might have to actually move this champagne out of the way to show you this. 1 second. Just pop that over there. Now, you see this handle here? Give that a little pull, and then there we go. A coffee making machine. What more do you want? Just pop that back up out of the way. But also you've got a little rail there, and that's to keep your kitchen roll. And then on the tap here, look at this. You can pull this off and wash down your dishes and things. And then quite cleverly, let me show you this actually. Move this champagne again. Let's have a look. So underneath here, we've got the sink. Now it's a fairly decent sized sink, so you can get a few bits done in there. And of course your water is running hot and cold. But you can move that out of the way, so you've got a bit more storage. So, sorry, not storage, a bit more workspace. So you can do your chopping and things on here, still have your sink free, and obviously you've got your gas burners just there. Right, so moving up a little bit further. Again, more cupboard space. And then just above my head, let's see if we can get this in the camera. Just above my head there, this one has got habitation air conditioning. Now this will work when you're plugged into a campsite, so if you're over in Spain or Italy and it's 35 degrees, you can quite happily turn that on and sit in here and relax in a nice temperature. So I'm just stood in the cab just to give you a first person view of the cab. Now you've got a really nice touchscreen stereo. This is a 6-speed manual gearbox in this. It's got climate control, cruise control. And if you look just to the right of the steering wheel, you see there's an LCD screen there. Now that's for your reversing camera, so you can see what's going on behind you, both while you travel and whilst you're reversing. One thing about the Fiats that I quite like actually, if you can just pull this up, pull that down, and you can actually connect a phone in there. So you can put your phone in there, you can have Waze or Google Maps or Apple Maps just going on as you travel, which is really nice because you get all the traffic updates. And yeah, really nice and spacious. And can you see what I mean about the windscreen? Actually, you can literally see right down in front of the nose on this, so it's really clear view. Now they do take a little bit of getting used to, obviously, because it's a little bit alien when you've got a huge screen like that, but once you get used to it, it's a really nice panoramic view as you travel. But let's have a look at the bed. So I've pulled down the bed over the front of the cab. Now I think personally this is a great use of space. So of course you've still got your living area free to sit in, but you've got a huge, and I mean absolutely gigantic, double bed up above the driver and the passenger seat. You've got a skylight in here as well, so just above my head you've got a skylight which you can open, and there's also little lights over there as well, so at night you can turn that on for reading or turn it off when you want to go to bed. Now I am just doing this with one hand, but I'll try and show you. So you pull it back up like that and it just clips into place, and that's it. Lovely, isn't it? Just to quickly show you some of the underfloor storage. So just as you go through the habitation door, you can open this hatch and you've got a huge amount of storage underneath. So you can pop all your drinks or anything really that you want to grab from inside the vehicle in there. Now this just closes down like that, clips back into place. Very nice actually. Also just down to my left hand side we've got more storage as well underneath here, and again that hatch would just close down and then clips into place. Then if you go a little bit further back into the bedroom, which I'm going to show you shortly, you've got the wastewater tank and the freshwater tank access. So although you can fill this from externally, you can access it internally, which is nice if you're going to be cleaning it out and things like that. So if you've used it all over the summer and you want to wash it all out ready for the winter, and then you can just do that, no problem at all. Now one of the main things with this vehicle is separation. Now as much as I love my other half, there are occasions where I just want to stay in bed, or the other way, she wants to stay in bed and I want to get up and watch TV or read the paper or a book. So you can close this section off, so you can completely separate the front area from the rear. Now opening this door again, let's have a look. We've got two really nice sized double beds, so huge double beds in the back here. Now it can be either two single beds, or have a look at this. So you push this little lever here and you can pull the whole frame forward, so the steps and the frame all comes forwards, and then there's an infill cushion which you can put in here to make that into a transverse double bed. So there's plenty of options with this as well. Let me just slide that back in. Now in the back of the motorhome, let's see if we can give you a good look. You've got cupboard space everywhere, so all above the top, all the way around here, and again around here as well. And then just here on the right hand side of the bed, press this little button, pull it out, and there's a nice TV bracket there as well. So you can have another TV, a second TV, that you can just chill out and watch in bed. So just to give you a view from the bedroom area all the way back, or sorry, all the way forwards to the front of the cab. Now, as I was talking about earlier on, there is lots of separation. So in fact, in front of the bathroom, so you've got the shower on the left hand side, the toilet on the right here, and you can even close off the bedroom completely like this, look. So that's the right side, and then close that off. So in a sense, what that does is it leaves you with a ensuite toilet shower that you can close off. So if you've got people staying over for the night, you can close off your bedroom and they can still access the toilet and shower, which I think is great. Cupboard space, wardrobe space should I say, in here. So you've got a hanging rail on the top, and then also a hanging rail just beneath. And check this out, look, it's all completely lit up. It's lovely. Moving around the other side, so just behind me, we'll open this one up, and again, lots and lots of wardrobe space. So you don't need to fight with your other half for space with the wardrobe. You've got plenty of space for both of yours. Now let's just open this door here. Now this, as I mentioned, is the ensuite area. So shower to the left, toilet to the right. You've got an electric flush toilet down below, and then you've got lots of cupboard space again, even in the toilet. So you've got a little toilet roll holder with a basket to keep things in, perhaps dirty clothes, things like that. Just above, really nice sink area actually. Look at this. You've got a soap dispenser, his and hers toothbrush holders, and then above the top here you've got lots of space for keeping everything in. Let me see if I can open this, sorry. So look at these cupboards. Now you can really see why Carthago are one of the best brands in the motorhome world. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. Hello. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous motorhome. Now if you're like me and you won't buy anything unless you'd be proud to show your friends, then this, I'm pretty sure, is the perfect van for you. So just to sum things up on this beautiful Carthago Chic C-Line I 4.9 LEL Superior. A bit of a mouthful that, but well worth it. Absolutely gorgeous motorhome, quality build. This particular one that I've been showing you has got lots and lots of extras on it as well. So just to run through a few of those with you. So this one's got the super package, the socket package, living area TV package with a 32-inch LED flat screen TV, alloy wheels, awning, cab air conditioning, habitation air conditioning, cruise control, external barbecue point, external shower point, a reversing camera, satellite navigation, solar panel and a TV aerial. So this particular van is absolutely packed with extras. It's got the lovely ivory interior as well. It's a 4-berth and 4 travelling seat belts, so it's ideal for a family, or if you're a couple or a solo traveller. You've got plenty of space, and as I mentioned earlier on, plenty of storage. So let me know what you think about the motorhome, guys. Is it the one for you? Is the layout right? Have you got any questions or queries on it? You know, do get in contact. Ping us a message. Put it in the comments below. If you want to see more videos, you're still searching for the perfect van, then do subscribe to the channel. We've got lots and lots more motorhomes coming up, and some really nice layouts as well, I have to say. This particular van was I can't even say it. It was a Carthago Chic C-Line I 4.9 LEL Superior. Beautiful van. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.